What's up, guys? It's your boy Corey, and we're back at it again with another cooking episode. And today we will be making some apocalypse noodles, or more commonly known as peanut sesame noodles. The idea behind these noodles is that you're gonna take a bunch of sauces from your fridge or pantry and mix it with some peanut butter, which will thicken it up and make a nice creamy sauce that you can put on any noodle you want, and it'll be extremely easy and satisfying. Hence the name Apocalypse Noodles. Now here you can see the back of my elbow, but behind that is the actual scallion that's being cut. You can use any sort of fresh vegetable that you think will pair well. Here I'm just going to use scallions. Cucumbers and carrots go well to sort of balance out the acidity of the noodles and the fatty richness. So while you're waiting for your noodles to finish up, you can start the sauce. I throw in some chili oil, the whole chili flakes, some peanuts, and also like these hard rock pieces of tofu that sometimes come with it. Some sesame oil, and then a lot of vinegar. Yeah, I did way too much here. It's like 90% vinegar. So yeah, too much vinegar can make you a little queasy, makes me a little queasy. Yeah, some soy sauce, add a bit more salt, and now our noodles are ready. So you want to pull your noodles out, and don't make the mistake I make here. Don't add the hot water yet. You should have added the peanut butter before, because the hot water allows the peanut butter to break down a lot more easily, and you can get that nice creamy sauce that you're after. And you want to add some of the hot water because ultimately it does add starch that will allow you to coat the noodles and get that creamy consistency. But I added it preemptively, which is fine. So after you've added some of the pasta water to the sauce, you're free to rinse it off and get it nice and cold so they're ready. Traditionally, these noodles are done cold because if they were hot, then it'd be sort of weird with like a hot peanut butter and hot vinegar. Or maybe not so much, but they're done cold normally. So this is where I added the peanut butter to the sauce after my noodles were done. And as you'll be able to see, it's kind of hard to get it to mix in and emulsify with sauce. That's because the hot water probably would have helped in breaking it down for whatever chemical scientific reasons that are unbeknownst to me. Now this sauce is nice and homogenized, and it's somewhat liquidy, a little too liquidy, I think. Personally, I guess if I had added less vinegar, then it would have been more thick and luscious and creamy as it's found in other places, but this will do. So yeah, these noodles are really easy to put together in a pinch. Maybe if you were in the actual apocalypse, you'd be cooking this on your little campfire with your tiny saucepan, and then you'd whip out all the sauce packets you've accumulated from abandoned restaurants, and then maybe throw a scoop of peanut butter in. But okay, just using peanut butter as a thickener is the main idea here, and then you can really just go crazy with the combinations you put together. So anything you think goes well with peanut butter, or maybe even regular butter or almond butter, you can create a tasty dish. And now I will twist it into a beautiful little nest, add some scallions and some crushed peanuts on top, and then, of course, some decorative mint leaves that don't actually taste good. And there's that. Look at it. Looks pretty good. And you know what? I think it tastes just as good as it looks. Just as good. Less vinegar. Yeah, too much vinegar can make you a little queasy. Makes me a little crazy. But that's all for this week, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.